Because I already know that I'm talking about feeling all of your emotions and why that is completely okay. And I'm just going to tell you something really deep, honestly. It's deep in my opinion, so hopefully y'all agree. And I'm going to do all of this while eating my taco. But yeah, I scripted the video, and I script most of my videos, and I actually wasn't going to script this one at first, but I needed to due to the fact that we got to keep this rolling. Because I'll sit here and talk for 20 minutes, and it'd be valid information, but it'd just be way too stretched out. So, about 2 to 3 days ago, I asked my mom to get me a taco from my favorite taco truck down the road. So I thought, what is a better idea than to eat it on here? But I told her I was coming home 2 to 3 days ago and sent her the money for this, and it's day like 3 or 4 or something like that. Yeah, usually I'm never on time. But anyways, feeling all of your emotions. I came to the realization that I wanted to film this video when I was with my friend Samari, and that was like not too long ago. We was doing like a little freestyle situation or whatever. And yeah, I came to the realization that I literally feel all of my emotions equally all the damn time. And there are times where like I'll be crying or be really sad in a moment, but they never last very long because I feel all of my emotions at once. And I'm gonna explain that a little more in depth after I heat that food up. But real quick, also, my friend Latavia told me something earlier. I was crying at the bus station earlier, quite literally. And my best friend Latavia told me not to cry. And I was like, girl, don't tell me not to cry. Just tell me something else. Like, tell me something more positive. Tell me something like, everything's gonna be okay. And most people don't like to hear that, but I'm a person that likes to hear that. Like, I like to hear that because it puts me back into reality, one. And two, it also just lets me know that the person I'm speaking to that says this cares about me deeply and basically has my back. So actually, when people tell me that everything's gonna be okay, I really highly appreciate that. I'm not one of those that's gonna be like, no, it's not, because bitch, yes, the fuck it is. It is okay to cry. It's completely okay to cry. It's letting out your emotions. It's feeling them. It's coping with them. And while you're crying, you should be doing shadow work, and that is basically making the realization that you do not want to be crying all the time. You don't want to be crying more often than you want to be happy. But it's inevitable that people get sad. Period. Now, I was basically crying earlier due to the fact that I was going through so much at the time because a lot of things happened in the situation that I was in at that point. And like, I don't know. While I'm eating this, I'm going to be eating sweet and sour sauce. I've actually never had that before. Barbecue sauce and some syrup. Since the salsa smelled funny, like the salsa that came with this, so I'm actually cool. And just in case I use all the syrup on them, I'm not gonna open the barbecue because barbecue is my favorite. I know what barbecue tastes like, but I'm gonna try the sweet and sour sauce first. My phone's on 3%. Anyways, crying, it cleanses your soul. It honestly washes, like, it makes me feel better. Like, I feel refreshed, like I got a shower after I cry, quite literally. Like, it just makes me feel, once I'm done crying, I just feel a new sense. And the new sense is a new me, not literally a new me, but it's like a new mindset, like, flow that is created from that cry completely. And the lesson that I took from literally every time I cry, every time something is sad, like, or something makes me sad, I like revamp afterwards. So yeah, crying is just overall good for you in general. And I want to talk about just a few emotions, but these are the main emotions that I feel anymore. Like, jealousy is an emotion, I think. Fear is an emotion. I could talk about fear, but we're not going to talk about that. Yeah, we're going to talk about a few emotions, and maybe I'll make a part 2 to this video. Comment if you would like that. But anger. Being angry, it helps you figure out, like, what to do. Like, basically, like, being angry, it usually makes someone want to just retaliate or, like, act or do an action. And, like, that is valid. That's very valid. But, like, it's about what you end up choosing to do. And it's about if what you're doing is in a positive light, if what you're doing is actually going to benefit you in a positive way. Because if you're angry at something, it's bad to do something that ends up causing you to be in an even more fucked up situation. Then you are even more angry or sad. So it's like you got to do something good. Like I wanted to do things to my ex's car. I wanted to do evil things to my ex's car after our breakup, and instead I did it, and he ended up getting robbed. I ain't gotta do shit. And this is sweet and sour sauce. I never wanted to try this shit because it sounds gross. Bitch is good. And with the quesadillas. I literally filled a cup with ice and did not pour my drink into it. That's so sad. I'm gonna try the syrup now. Being happy. Being happy. Being happy reminds you of how you would like your life to be, basically. So it should show you that you need to like how you need to act. So being happy should show you how you need to act in order to remain happy and stay happy instead of being anything other than happy. So you should always rejoice and be thankful when you're happy, period. And being happy is what we all want to be. And that goes along with the next emotion, which is how I feel right now due to several things. It's currently 2:17 in the morning right now. And I got home to my mother's house after not being here for like 3 days. Ooh, it has not been 3 days. It's been like a month and a half. And that's truly the longest I've been away from here. Before that, the longest I've been away is a month. But it's been a month and 2 weeks. And that's just like, it's wild. It's like a different feeling because, once again, before this time, I have not been away from here that long. Actually, no, because even when I had my own apartment, I still only, like, I probably came here like once a month, if not more. This shit is banging with syrup too. It's crazy. It's actually like too fucking good. Like I can't even lie. I just put y'all on for it. Go try this shit. There's food all over this fucking phone. That was so gross. This case been everywhere and all over the place. But the last thing I want to talk about is being content. And being content to me slash feeling nothing. Feeling like almost absolutely nothing. Or feeling just completely content with yourself, which like I said is what I feel right now. Due to, yes, me being home, that damn food, and me doing my job at the same time, and it's 2 in the morning. But I feel like being content and feeling nothing is God in the universe thanking you slash rewarding you for doing what's right and just being what's right. And like doing what is aligned with you and being aligned with yourself, being aligned with the people around you, being aligned with the situations around you, yada yada. But yes, being content is the ultimate feeling in my opinion, and being happy, and that's how I feel and have felt for a long time. And I just posted a video called Cry Your Heart Out. Go watch it if you haven't. And it's like funny that even when I cry, and I cried today, I still feel, well, I cried technically yesterday, but you get my point. I still feel great, I still feel happy, and I still feel content. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And if you liked it, please leave a like for me and subscribe. You already know. We got this consistent shit going. I hope you guys are proud of me because I'm proud of myself. And stay tuned. There will be more. But anyways, like I said, I appreciate you. Have a good day. Morning, night, whatever time it is.